tattoo artist. So it's not like I'm retiring. I want to do other things, and this money will help. He said, well, you ain't got to spend your money. He said, he's like, I'll give you the money.
Right. For the movies or for the catalog?
For whatever.
Wow.
Because it's a line of credit that's to invest in all these projects.
Wow.
So he put up, like, when he told me, it was funny. He said, yeah, we're a $2.5 trillion company. I said, excuse me.
So he just got $100 million payout, but he got a line of credit for his other investment endeavors. So he's not using the money that he got. That's legacy money. That's money for his family. And so you said, what verse is that in the Bible where it says Ecclesiastes 11:2 or 12:2? Ecclesiastes either 11:2 or 12:2. But that's what it says. It says invest in 7, no 8 revenue streams, because never know when a disaster will strike. And so disasters strike all the time, right? 2020 was COVID. That was a disaster. A lot of people lost a lot of money. It could be a death in the family. It could be a job loss. It could be a divorce. That was one of my disasters, a divorce. I lost a lot of money. So you have to have your money diversified in different buckets so that you can recover when necessary. But think about this. So Irv Gotti, he took his money. He got this $100 million. He didn't use his money to invest. He used OPM, other people's money. So this company was giving him a line of credit so that he could do all of his other stuff because they knew that he was going to make money and his money was going to make more money. Thank you. Invest in 7, 8 ventures. Yes, in 8, you do not know what disaster may come upon the land. Ecclesiastes 11:2. Thank you. So that's what you do. That's what real millionaires do. You're the best. That's what real millionaires do. They don't use their money. That's why you have to maintain good credit. I got a freaking RV that I got stuck with. And boy, oh boy, it works. It's out there just getting faded. I pay $1,000 a month on this junk. And I want to let that bad boy go like crazy because I don't use it. But what's more important to me is my credit. There are just things that I just have to maintain my credit because my credit will go a lot further than that $1,000 I'm paying a month on this stupid RV that's sitting outside. If anybody wants to buy it, it's worth like $50,000. Sell it to you for $25,000. Get it out of here. And so your credit, you got to keep good credit so that you can use it as leverage so that you can build your wealth. Robert Kiyosaki is he's a very smart man, and I said I was gonna stop quoting him when he endorsed Trump the way he did. But I mean, what he said is right. Let me show you. Where's Robert Kiyosaki?
So how do I get rich? I borrow money, and I buy assets with it. The poor person borrows money and buys liabilities like purses, cars, houses, and they get poorer and poorer and poorer. But I use debt. I borrowed $300 million after the crash, dollars. In 2000, by 2010, I had borrowed $300 million to buy real estate. That made me rich. And the interest rates kept coming down, so that my cost of money kept coming down. And so everybody else is saying, oh, you should get out of debt. You know why? Because they don't question the hypnosis they're under. You've been hypnotized to work hard for money, to save it. The fractional reserve system prints it. And then you pay taxes and taxes. So I have all this debt and I get rich. So the question is, how do you learn to use debt to get rich? Because they tell you not to get out of debt. So all I'm saying to you is, if a person does not question what they've been taught, they will always be.
Absolutely. So it's a different mindset.